Alright, hello everyone. Today we are here at ACRE, and today we are here for the first ever race at this track for the Penguina 500. Technically, well, not really rivals, I guess, co-teammate kind of thing. Co-broadcaster of ACRE races. That's definitely not just the company that records the video races that I own. It's ACRE in disguise, but that's besides the point. Today we are here to have our first race here at ACRE. ACRE, Michigan, basically is what this is. It's I felt bad we didn't have ACRE Superspeedway, Michigan, because we had the perfect location in ACRElandia, ACRE, Brazil. So we put an ACRE track in Michigan. And yeah, we have ACRE 2 mile square with 8 degrees of banking on each straightaway and 24 degrees of banking in each corner. Yeah, it should be fun. I have no idea what to expect out of the racing here at this track. But what I do know is this track hosts the season finale of the ACRE Cup Series schedule. So we look forward to that. And I believe we have an auto race here, so we also look forward to that. I think sometime this summer, ACRE season finale, mid-November, and yeah, we're up here in Bay City, Michigan, where this track is located, and yeah, it should be fun one here. We have 12 minutes of qualifying time. I'm gonna get around to the start-finish line. Just give you a quick tour of the track. And then we'll start qualifying, give some of the drivers a chance to get in the game. But yeah, this is only the third, well, if you don't count the holiday exhibition races, this is only the third points-paying ACRE streamed race at an ACRE-made track. Obviously, Bonita Springs from the last year, which it's only about a month away at this point, is the second running of that, so that's going to be fun. And then we have the ACRE 500. That was also an ACRE-made track. So, yeah, we are looking forward to this one. It's going to be the first one with an actual lap counter for sure that we don't have to really worry about timing and scoring with. Obviously, timing and scoring is a little bit inaccurate at times, but for the most part, we have this pretty well organized here. And, yeah, this should be fun. I should probably double check and make sure. Okay, that answers that question. I was about to say, I should probably check and make sure that people can actually join, but yeah, here we go. Yep. And then for the ACRE drivers, by the way, or the Argle drivers, by the way, we have another race here tonight for Otter at the Mauna Loa Motor Park in Hawaii. So, how we're gonna get over there in 2 hours after this race ends, I don't know. We're supposed to have teleportation powers here in the Argle universe, but you know what? Whatever. It ain't to flip the thing over the wall. What? Huh? See, he's got to be on mobile. There's no way. Hold up. Qualifying's delayed. Oh, he got it balanced. That's impressive, honestly. Alright, let's see if we can give him a push. Yeah, it ain't working. Hold up. We got a rescue operation on our hands. Hold up. I got a plan. So we gotta send a car to flip over the wall and then push him back over. So we're gonna sacrifice Harrison Burton. Because I don't... Besides Naki, I can't think of a single Harrison Burton fan. Or Jeff Burton, I guess. He's a fan. Okay, so... Here's the plan. We gotta back up and flip over the wall. No, I spelled that the wrong way. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Fly, fly, fly. Oop, close. Mobile has a... yeah. Yeah, just press all the buttons until they stop driving the car. That's how you fix that. Right, hopefully this is good. There we go. That's it. No. Oh. Maybe. If it flips... oh, no, it flipped forward. Dang it. Okay. That was close, though. That was close. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, oh, that's perfect. Fly. Maybe? Nope. Why did that have to happen? Get the speedometer. It should still work. I don't know why. But, why'd you have to manage to do... how did you manage to do this at the track with the, like, tallest and widest walls to do this? Okay, like, this is the worst track you could have done that at. It's not catching air at the right time. And... okay. Right there. Let's try this. There's no way that one doesn't work. There we go. Good. Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay, well now I gotta back it up into him to... okay. Give it a push. Fly, fly, fly. Is that enough? Okay, now I need to get back into the 24. No, I'm stuck. Okay. No. Roblox physics. Okay. There. We apologize for the delay in qualifying here. We gotta get the, we gotta get Banana off the wall. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, he's still in a tough spot, but we might be able to get this to work. Okay, we just gotta hit him repeatedly until it does something. One more. There should be one more hit. Are you kidding me? I'm driving his car back to the... okay. Okay, we're putting his car back. Of course he leaves right as I get it. Okay. We're putting this back in the garage. We're gonna act like nothing happened. Oh, my bad. Alright, let me go get my vehicle. Oh no, this guy. It's like fast, but it's controlled fast. Okay, fall in the car. Fall in the car. There we go. Alright, yay! We have completed the search and rescue operation of Banana Boy's car. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we're gonna start qualifying here because we're already a little bit behind schedule. So yeah, we're gonna start qualifying, but we're gonna see who's gonna be the winner of the third fully ACRE streamed race here. I've won both of them so far. Both of which came at the expense of Banana Boy. Bonita, obviously, me and Banana. I mean, I was driving away from Banana, then he crashed it, merged with a lap and like 2/5 of a lap and 40% of another lap left, and he fighting me, overdrove it and put in a tire barrier, got stuck, ended up in second place for that one. And then at the ACRE 500, he had the race won pretty much. Caution came out. I stole it in overtime after he went backwards, but because he went backwards here, we had to redo the overtime, right? And on that second overtime, he won. And like a month later in court, 2 months, some ridiculous amount of time later, court found court decided he should not be winning that race if he went backwards like that. And he lost the ACRE 500, which soon wouldn't even be the biggest race, so wouldn't even really matter. As 2026, I don't know if I've announced this yet, but officially, but it's going to be the ARGLE 500, so look out for that. But look out for that in 2026 in November. But yeah, a lot of time in this track, though, as we focus on ACRE MI for the moment. A lot of time at this track going to be made up in the straightaways in the draft, long straightaways here, and then in the corners, it's how long can you stay in the gas? Well, you're going to stay in the gas the whole time. It's just how long can you get back to the gas? Obviously, you got to kind of tap on the brake to make the corner good, but it's a flowing corner if you hit it right, and it's all about how well can you hit the corners, keeping your momentum, keeping your speed up, trying to get as far down the track as you can. The top line is going to be absolutely useless here today. So, yeah, I mean, that's going to be, something to look out for. I got to pull over speak to truck on something. So, let's see. All right, I want to see if I remember the stages, because I calculated this yesterday. It should be 19, 20, 20, or 19, 20, 22 is my guess, but let's see. Oh, 26, dang it. That's not good. I know one of them is a 19. 19, 20... 26. I got the wrong last one there. Yeah, first stage is 19 laps. Second stage is 20 laps. So the third stage is 26 laps for the 65 total laps are going to be running here around ACRE MI. So far, qualifying going very good for me, as I'm the only car out here to set a lap so far, 4 minutes in. So, qualifying is obviously going pretty decent. Well, let's get some drivers in here. Hold on. Like, oh, wait. Oh, man, I can't make it. Okay. Hold it. Let's get some drivers in here. What? Now there's a chance we get some drivers to show up. Let's finish out qualifying here. I think we got? Yes, we did. Oh, went up the track there. We got. How we went by? I think we have him as heated on the all-time, or Lando. I think is what, Shark. No, Lando. Lando is what we have him by in the all-time ones. So we got Lando here. Don't know what car he's going to be running in, but he's here as our first opponent here today. Believe he is undefeated in Argyle at the moment, so see if that changes here today. At least I'm pretty sure. I think he lost some Isra races, but he's made one ACRE start, didn't lose it technically. So let's see what happens here. Obviously, not knowing where he's at, draft is going to be pretty interesting here. We're going to hit the apron there. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, he already got a lap. And he left. So much for having Lando here as a opponent today. Imagine he put a pole. Oh, I don't know if he wall rode, so kind of defeats the purpose of that. We may never know. He just parked his car on pit road. That's not even his car. Interesting. If you're going to make a pass, it's going to be tough just with how steep the banking is on these straightaways. I'm going to stop and check lap times this time by, but things going pretty good right now, obviously, with qualifying. Be shocked if I wasn't on pole at this rate. I thought I turned off shadows at this turn. Maybe not. No, I think that was why I did that at. Alright, let's check in on the lap times here. Oh, yeah, not a good lap for Lando there. Yeah, 51.179 is the current lap time to beat, and if anybody is going to join, they're going to have about 2 minutes to beat that. Ow. Oops. I just realized I don't think I have the right Bloxy car in this game, don't I? Yep. Alright, well, Bloxy joins, he's running a throwback. Do not have the right Bloxy scheme in the game, that's my bad. Speak of the guy, Bloxy's here. What I say, Bloxy's gonna be running a throwback, and that. I don't know if he's gonna have enough time to get a lap, and we'll see. I gotta move out of the way for him. Yeah, he's not gonna have time to get back around. Kidding me? Whatever. Alright. Alright, so we are on pole position. Believe it or not, after that performance. So, I mean, not the most hard-fought pole position I've ever had, but you know what? We'll take it. And, yeah. Sometimes they're gonna win them like that, so we'll take our front row starting position. We'll try to make the most of it. Alright, hopefully this is the correct server. Here we go. Race time here at ACRE Mine Bay City. Should be me and Bloxy here. Getting ready to battle it out. For 65 laps around this 2-mile speedway, 130? Yeah, 130 miles. Yeah, so stages 19, 20, and 26. I got pole position. Oh, I just realized I can go around. Probably can't U-turn with how steep the banking is, though. So yeah, I gotta get to that exit. Just gotta go around the starting line here because I don't want it to cut out. No. Go around. Other exit. Other exit. Other exit. Follow me. Other exit. Other exit. No. Other exit. Okay, good. I just don't want to mess up the lap thing. Says who? Says timing and scoring. I don't want to have everything all messed up before the race even starts. Alright, as the pole sitter, I elect the inside line, and we're going to go from there. Here we go. I added the right admin, right? I know I added admin in this one. Okay, good. Here we go. And the third ACRE streamed race is underway. Well, third ACRE made track stream race. This is like 75 or something like that. of the actual steering races. Bloxy with a great launch. Even though we got pole position, and I just realized race mode does not. There we go. We're going to the corner. Absolute dive bomb on the bottom lane. Contact me, but we take the top spot. Draft's going to be very important here. And corners are going to be very important here. We'll see what happens. You can definitely full send a contact made. We're sideways down in between the apron and the banking, but we're going to be able to hold on to the lead for now. Bloxy with momentum. And I know, I think at the last streamed race, I said this is the first. And look at that nice little crossover. So this is the first Michigan race of the season. That was wrong. I forgot about Upper Peninsula Raceway. So, yeah, there's that. We're going to have about an 0.8 of a second lead over the 18 car at the moment. He's going to be complaining about the track, probably. Would be my guess. They are not tight. What are you talking about? Actually, yeah, no, wait, do I? No, I don't think. Hold up. Competition caution. Whoa. Hold up. I gotta check something. I'm 95% sure I don't have a setup on this thing, but let me see. Alright. Yeah, I don't. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know what he's talking about, but... This isn't 2022. You take off. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna hop right back into it here. There's a quick delay for that to make sure I didn't have a setup going. Or over Bloxy, which I don't, so we're good. Alright. Use the brakes. Those are there to help you. I'm convinced this guy doesn't know what the brake pedal is. Oh, yeah, you gotta be patient entering the corner. You want to make an early turn in for the corner like you do at most tracks, but since it's a square, you kind of gotta be careful with your entry. You gotta wait, take a second, and then turn. The way the corners are. I can't tell if Bloxy's actually complaining or if he's just trying to be like Kyle Busch and just complain about everything and then let that make you faster or something. I don't know. I don't know the exact logic there. About 8.5 though is the gap right now. I'll wash up the track a little bit. But we're doing good. I missed the corner there a little bit. Yeah, being in an upper lane is not really useful here. We might add some progressive banking at some point. There's the 18. We're just going to try to let him go get a crossover bumper. He really tried to slow up in front of us, and we just kind of tapped him out of the way. And, yeah, through we go to the lead again. He definitely gained that lap overall. We'll see 60 to go and under 20 miles left next time by the line. Or, yeah. Alright, stage 1, 19 laps, so let's see how this goes here for stage 1. We'll see if Bloxy gained again this lap, or if we were able to pull away. I'm going to get a drink of water here, so if something happens, and I'm mumbling, that's why. Gained about 1/10 that lap. Oh, really Messed up the corner there. That's going to allow him to gain. Unless he had a similar mistake. Yeah, there he is. So he's got the draft on the straightaways. I feel like that's a lot of where his time gained is, and then I'm just better through the corners overall. It's showing right there with that nice little pass. Nice little crossover. Is not going to go for the send to that corner. He's gaining. He's starting to get used to the track a little bit. A lot of these tracks, it takes a little bit to get used to them, but once you do, you can have quite the battle at some of them. Oh, he went for a little bit of a send. Wasn't fully expecting that, but yeah, there he is, and I'm able to avoid him. Yeah, it's all about keeping your momentum through the corner. And, you know, the more speed you can keep, the better, obviously. You want to try to get as good of an exit as you can. Oh, I turned in way too early for the corner there. Still a lot of clean air so far. Good run going. Oh, there's the 18. We'll give him room. Caution's out. I got to take this phone call. This is who I think it is, and it is. Hello? Hi. Yeah, race. I'm racing. Yeah. Okay. Love you too. Alright. Bye. Alright, I've taken that phone. Oh, dear. I am halfway out to Port Austin. What am I doing? Or Saginaw in this case. Alright, drive it back. I'm forgetting where it says I'm getting Bay City mixed up with Port Austin. This is, I think similar area still, but yeah. Alright, what lap were we on when the caution was thrown? Because I think Bloxy went around and ran like 7 laps. Ooh. We might have to throw the red flag for a live police chase. Watch along. Oh, he's cutting through the median. Oh, what a maniac. Oh, he just piled into 3 cars. No, I didn't. I threw yellow. What is this menace doing? Oh my gosh. Anyway, alright, well, I got something to watch after this. Actually, we got another race after this. Then I'm going outside the truck, and then okay. Sequence of events, but yeah, we know what's going on. Alright, what lap were we on? I think we were 7, right? Yeah, okay, so... It should work. Let's see, did the caution get thrown? Yep, nope, there was one, so, yeah. No, it resets. It resets when he crossed the line. Bloxy just going to back up into us here. Standard Bloxy move. Better not do what I think it's going to do. Okay, good. Alright, we're back under green. Fully on the banking here. Both of us making a quick, sharp move up the racetrack. He's going to end up in the wall. We're going to get a better exit overall. Might be side by side down straightaway number 2. And we're going to get there. He's going to cut us off, throw us into the wall, force us to lift. Let's see. No. I'm just going to focus on the race for a little bit. Break, break, break. It's the bottom lane. Up. Up. Standard Bloxy conflict right there, running us down the track. Yeah, Bloxy pulling out all of his common tricks here. I'm about to pass him. Easy, door slam him to the grass, and then we'll recover within 2 corners, and already we're back to his bumper. Just gonna kind of mess with him. Which lane do we take? Whatever one he's not going to be in, which is going to be the top here, but we're going to lose our momentum going up the hill there on the banking. I can get a pretty good crossover most of the time through these corners, and there it is. Yep. Through we go. To the lead. He's going to try to send it. Yep. Oh, yep. I didn't get on the brakes in time. We might be taking evasive action down pit road. No, we aren't. We're going to be able to dirt track it. And Bloxy leads the lap, but not by much. To the bottom? Yeah, I knew it was going to move down the track there. That's why I want to try to get to the top if I can. Because 1, I can get the crossover through the corners. And 2, it's not like you can just send me down to the inside wall, which is all the way down through the dirt and everything. You just said, well, okay. I had to make the move up a little bit earlier there. We're just going to get to his back bumper instead. But, yeah, I want to try to get to the top if I can, because then I can also just get an easy crossover, because I seem to be better at that than he is. And now he's just going to try to run us through the wall. I wasn't able to get the power down like I wanted to. And just go around him. We're going to end up beside him here, heading down into 4. He's just going to try to keep us up by the wall. Not going to work out at all for him. And we're going to be able to sneak by and lead us to 55 laps to go at ACRE MI. Oh, yep, absolute full send. We're into the barrier and upside down. Dude, just to add on to that. And now we got a long way to go. Yeah, those ramp walls. Couldn't figure out how to get the smooth wall transitions, unfortunately. And that's going to come to bite me right there. Luckily, I am faster overall. I don't think we're going to have any draft, and we don't. But I think overall I am quicker. No stage cautions, but even then there's still 55 to go. So I'm not too concerned about being this far back at the moment. Oh, ran way up the track that time. That time at the line, 4.6 seconds back. Let's see how much time we can make up here. Decent corner there. I mean, visually, it looks like we're gaining. We'll see how much we gain lap over lap, because that's the only time in scoring area. We're going to bounce off the wall a little bit, but that's fine. I thought we were in draft for a second. I saw the speedometer flicker back and forth with the ones place, and did not do anything that I was hoping it would do. I was hoping it would say 191. It stayed at 190. Still no draft, but we should be closing in on the 18 car. That's actually a pretty decent corner. 4.6 seconds back last time by, this time by 3.7. So 9/10 faster that last lap. We are reeling him in. And, I mean, if it wasn't for the draft, I feel like he wouldn't be able to keep up with us at all. And now, now we're back in the drafting range, and yeah, you just gotta stay calm, collective, put some laps down, and you can make up the distance if you're faster. Even just by you know, a tenth or half a tenth here and there. You can just, you know, just stay calm, get some laps in, get some good laps in, and you can catch up. And by the way, for the drivers, if you are watching this, we have another race coming up tonight. It's going to be recorded and put on the ACRE channel, as we have the 36 minutes of Hawaii, or Mauna Loa, or whatever I'm going to officially call it. As we have our, I guess, biggest road course. Only 8/10 gained that lap, so even with the draft, so that's definitely not as good as the lap as we had last time. But actually appearing to use the wall a little bit too to try to help consolidate, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but we're just going to say save some time for himself here. Part of it could be, too, the draft, because with the draft, you know, you're carrying a little bit extra speed into the corner, and even just that little bit extra could be enough to throw you off just a little bit. So, you know, that could also be a part of it, but we are just definitely slowly reeling them in. We're going to see 5 to go here in stage 1 at the line. Wish I had a blue flag on this standings thing to wave, but unfortunately we do not have that. That was a good gain that lap, I think. Oh, yeah, that was really good. I think that was over a second faster, so that lap over lap, or at least gained a second there, so over a second for sure, so that was good. Oh, bad corner for the 18, throws it up into the wall. We're going to throw it up into the wall a little bit too, but he's all the way down on the apron, and you do not want to be down there. That's because it takes a lot to get back up onto the track. This is, I believe, the steepest banking on a straightaway that's not just like a short shoot that we have planned. So this is maybe a super speedway might have more, but I mean, this is some really steep banking for a straightaway, hard to maneuver, and we are really reeling in the 18 now. He's going to try to break the draft down the hill. I said you don't want to be down here, but if you can get draft, it's worth it. We're now within 3/10. We gained a really good amount of ground that lap. And we're going to try to make a pass for the lead here to the outside, but he's going to be able to cover it off for now. This is where the battle's going to get interesting. He knows we want the top, but we're still going to be able to fake him out to the bottom. I think we're going to be able to pass him this corner unless he plays his cards right. He does not, but well, he does. We're going to give him a little bit of a tap, though. He's going to try right hook us. Yep. And there we go. We're flying. And all that ground gained up just go right to the back. So, yeah. And that, honestly, the steep banking I was just talking about, that probably helps him, because that made it way easier to turn left down the racetrack into me. So, that was not good. Now the question is, can we get back up there before the end of the stage to possibly steal the stage one back? Bad corner for him. We throw it in the wall, though. That's not really helping us, but even that, and we only fell back a second. So, after flipping and flying down the back straightaway, quick barrel roll and recovered it. And, yeah, we're right. We're just only lost a second in all that process. So, let's keep chasing him down here. We're definitely going to have a shot to get back to him before the end of the stage. We're going to do the exact same thing, hit the wall, and basically follow his tire tracks down the racetrack a little bit. But, yeah, we're going to have a chance to win the stage here. Obviously, we got to try to make the pass on the outside, which is never the easiest thing to do. But, you know, we're going to have to try to make it work here. And he knows all he has to do is just hold off the bottom or do something ridiculous like that and just force us up the track into the wall. We're going to give him a push because I know the only way I can get by this guy is the outside lane. But he's starting to get good at defending it. 2 to go in the stage. Side by side on the front straightaway. He's going to try to make a power move on the outside word contact. He throws us up into the wall a little bit there. I don't know if he really meant to shove us into the wall like that, but that's what ended up happening anyway. Going to be able to stay in the draft. Going to go way up high this time. See if that does anything for us. Not at all. But it sets us up for a good run down the back straightaway, heading into 3. And that might help us out here. If we can play our cards right, we're going to just drive into the quarter panel, I guess. He's going to try to take up all the racetrack he can. And that defensive strategy does not work out for the 18. And we're back to the front. But can we hold on to lead the lap? Obviously, he's going to go for a send. We knew that. Bumps us out of the way into the wall. Both of us collected that time. And Bloxy back through to the lead with a bump and run. And he'll see the blue flag first. Bloxy dominating the second part of stage 2 here with some aggressive defensive strategies to say the least. Including right rear hooking and bump and runs, shoving me into the wall. But you know what? That's the standard Biloxi racing package you're gonna get there. And yeah. Oh, bad corner for him. We're right back to the bumper. Gotta play our cards right, though, because we know he's just gonna try to do something like Wallace here. But we'll see. See what happens. Really get on the brakes, get a crossover. We're gonna be the ones that be aggressive this time. We're tired of it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Now the question is, how big of a send do you get down into turn 4? Will we be able to hold him off and win stage 1? We're gonna be a little bit more aggressive on entry than I want to be, but it's gonna work out. And after a good comeback twice, we will win stage 1. Yep, caution's out. Yep, not the red, not the red, not the red, not the red. Turn around, turn around, turn it around. Ow. And Biloxi not happy with that. And I don't think we're going to be turning around. Got it. So the caution did come out before the end of the stage there, but it's not really going to matter. We're going to end up going around here, but yeah, the stage 1 winner does not change. It is the 24 car. Just take off because it changed the green. Okay, good. Yep. Find a way to turn your car around. Yeah, give back a little bit of time. 18's going to get here anyway. We'll throw the block. Work. There it is. Oh, wasn't even fully paying attention. We're going to get a nice little crossover right there. And we're going to be taking the lead here right on back. And it does not have us on the same lap. That's not good. There we go. That's what we want. The Biloxi's still back there. He's going to throw it on the wall a little bit, but we'll hold on for the moment. So this stage takes us to 26 to go. So 30. So I believe 40 is the cutoff. Yeah. So 39 is going to be the cutoff for the stage here. So 19 to go. So it says lap 39 out of 65 at the top middle of your screen there. That means it is the blue flag, and that is the last lap of the stage. At the moment, we have about 2/3 of a second lead over the 18 car, and we know he is willing to use aggressive tactics to hold on to the lead if he is able to get up here. We've seen it in use twice, and then we kind of walled him at the end of stage 1 to take the stage 1 back because he absolutely annihilated me 2 or 3 times, so... we fought back and got us to stage 1, so we'll see how Biloxi reacts when he's able to actually get back to us. He ran into us under the yellow. Unsurprisingly, that's going to happen anyway, whether you hit him or not. So we'll see if that really made him mad or if he's just kind of be calm here for a moment. And I don't know if that's exactly a second or if he is just really, really close and invisible. But either way, it's scoring him a 10th back. I think that's supposed to be a second. But, yeah, that's definitely supposed to be a second, if anything. But, and I missed the corner trying to pay attention to him. That's not good. Again, the shadow of the catch fencing here. Down whatever straight. I need to come up with names for the other 2 straightaways. Because yeah, this is the front straightaway. The far away straightaway is the back stretch. And then we have 2 extra straightaways I got to name. That's going to be fun. Yeah, a little bit over a second, so not much ground gained that lap, but you know what, it's fine, you know. We're still pulling away. That's what matters. Oh, that was a pretty good corner overall right there, actually. Oh boy, almost threw it in the wall. Alright, did we gain or pull away? He gained 12/100ths of a second, so another 12,000ths of a second, my bad. So I'm not too concerned with that, but he does have draft, I guess, but yeah, 12,000ths of a second lost or gained is not really significant enough to draw for concern at the moment. I mean, if this stays green for the rest of the stage, I mean, there's about 15, 16 to go, so that's definitely not going to be enough to get up here. But I'm really starting to get the flow of the track here, and we're getting some pretty good corners then, so that's good. Okay, that was a good 3 and a good turn 4 right there. Should pull away. No, he gained. Okay, maybe that's a really bad corner. Or he's using the wall or something, I don't know. When he gained 3/10 that lap, that's cause for concern. As we see 40 to go when we get back to the start-finish line here. This time by, but yeah, that's not a good corner. You want to try to avoid the wall because then you just slide down the track like this. That loses you even more time. He's getting to the point where I was about to say, he's getting to the point where he could probably just send it into a corner like that if he wanted to, and that's exactly what he did. Yep, and now he's going to chase us up the track, try to spin us out. We're going to try to keep him down the track, and he's going to completely miss the corner there. But do we have the power to get back by him? No. He's going to be able to side draft. Being and banging to the line will lead the lap. 40 to go, and now he's really going to try to right hook us. Oh, contact into 1. Go, 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 get on the gas, get on the gas. Oh! He tags us going back down the track. We're flying it upside down for like the 3rd time this race. And again, we're just going to save it. But again, blocks, he runs away after it. This is a wild race at the moment. Alright, let's go get him. Trying to stay undefeated on the ACRE made track streamed races here. $196 with the draft. 197, 198 for a second, I think I saw. Might be 196 again, but oh, and I just immediately throw it in the wall. The first time in this stage, Bloxy Cole will lead the lap, and he's got about 6/10 to work with for the gap to second place, which is us at the moment after he sent us barrel rolling down whatever straightaway this is. Straightaway number 1, I guess. Or 2, I guess. Something like that, I don't know. Oh, we're going to nearly get to the bumper. There he goes. He's expecting us to make a move. We'll make a move to the top. He's going to give us room to work with here. We're just going to let him go. He's going to slam on the brakes, but we're going to go right on by him and take the lead back. Now, how big of a send is he willing to throw down here into turn 4? We're going to run a defensive line against the send. And it might not be the quickest, but it's going to get us away from him, and we'll take the lead right on back. About 3.5/10, roughly, the gap. Yeah, that was a pretty good corner overall, I think. Yeah, I mean, the scary part is I know he's absolutely willing to send it. There he is. I mean, on the last lap, I know he's going to go all the way down to the grass and wipe us out, probably. That's my main concern at the moment. In which case, if that's true, for the next race we have here in July or November or whatever it is, the inside wall will be moved. Closer to the racetrack if that does end up happening. So, Bloxy, with that information in your mind, you know, do with that information what you will. You can either do it now and hope it works, or save it up, or something. And the yellow is out for the AFK, Bloxy Cola. Don't mind the fact that there is a gap in the track, between the track and the wall there. That is perfectly safe. Everything is perfectly safe. Oh, and the DoorDash. That's going to be a while. Alright, we're going to be AFK for a minute here. Caps got stuck. Alright, how's the stream going? So we're nearing halfway here. Yeah, this has been quite an interesting race so far. If you are just joining us, I doubt anybody is, because last I checked there was one stream viewer, but in case you are just joining us, what you have missed is quite the show being put on between me and Bloxy, as I will, you know, typically take the lead, run away with it for a little bit off a restart, and then Bloxy catches up, causes some shenanigans, and will wreck me, send me down to the inside wall, do something chaotic. Then, after that, we will usually see me drive back to him, whether it be from 4 seconds back, 0.7 of a second back. We will drive back to him. More shenanigans will happen. Sometimes we're able to avoid it. Sometimes we aren't. And yeah, but overall, I feel like I've shown him the fastest car out of me and Bloxy, and we're gonna be AFK for a while here as his dinner has arrived. So that's gonna grind this race to a halt for a little bit here. If we take a look at our fastest laps, it's going to be me with a 50.779 around this 2-mile track, meaning we have an average speed of... let me pull up the calculator here. Huh? Did I type it wrong? Or is the speedometer on this thing wrong? I think the speedometer on this thing's wrong. Yeah, okay, so what I'm finding out is the speedometer here is inaccurate. We're going real slow, but yeah, anyway. something was built. Either the track was built in ACRE, speedometers in ACRE, something times in ACRE, I don't know. But either way, I don't know what the average speed is because something's off. But yeah, we're currently, actually, we'll just display the red. We are under red flag for the AFK Bloxy Cola. His dinner has arrived. The DoorDash, the famous Bloxy Cola DoorDash has arrived, and yeah, we are under red flag due to that. So yeah, we're hoping to continue the exciting racing that we've seen so far here at ACRE MI once he returns. And we're also hoping that we finish the race in reasonable time because we are, like I said, for Argyle, we have another race at 8 planned. And, yeah, we're hoping that we can get to that. And then possibly tonight, we're either going to be doing a reaction to an old Argyle race, or we're doing the Argyle simulator. It's going to be one of two. The plan is to do one tonight and one tomorrow, or we might just do both tomorrow. I don't know, but either way, we are planning on doing that for this weekend. So we're gonna have those popping up at some point. And then tomorrow, only race we have going on is the ACRE Cup Series, going to Seattle Speedway for the first time. We're going to be running the Roval. Yeah, we are not running the oval configuration there this year unless we need a replacement date for one reason or another. But yeah, that is kind of what your weekend is looking like here at the in the Argyle community. All the channels and stuff you can look out for. You're going to see some YouTube shorts be put up, but yeah, at the moment we are under red flag. Now if somebody is to join, they have until basically lap 39 before they get marked a lap, well, before they get pretty much out of the race at that point. But right now, since nobody's showing up, it looks like this could be Naki's day to get third place points since there's only 2 cars here. But yeah, if I pull up the rule book, if anybody were to join at this moment, I'm going to try to figure out how many laps down there would be. I can't find the graph I made in the notes app. There it is. So it's every 3 laps. So 21, 22, 23, plus the one when they first join. 24, 25, 26, 27, so it'd be 3 laps down if somebody were to join at the moment, which, I mean, the way this has been, you know, with the extra car, the extra chaos that comes with that, I can see someone making that up. Obviously, it depends on who it is. You know, if they aren't the best driver in the world, then just put it in a way that, you know, sounds somewhat polite and professional. If they're the best driver in the world, then, you know, they might not be able to accomplish that. Or if it just stays green for a while, you know, you might be in trouble as well. But, you know, I mean, if you get in front of the field, if you're leading the pack and you get a caution, you know, you're 2 laps down already being in front of the pack, caution comes out, you get the free pass that puts you 1 down, and then you can just use your wave around and you're right back on the lead lap. So, you know, you can very easily just get back on the lead lap if somebody is to join. But yeah, so far this has been an 8-minute or so red flag. Again, we are under red flag due to driver AFK. Yeah, we are just waiting to get back under the green flag conditions here at ACRE MI in front of probably a sold-out crowd. I don't know. The stands are kind of, I don't know. They weren't designed to be full, exactly, but, you know, that's besides the point at the moment. Can you imagine if this was the finish? I can see my pit stall from here. Yeah, I didn't have time to actually customize pit boxes for this season besides the Clash, but the plan is next season what the pit boxes are going to be is we're kind of going to do this Formula 1 style where champion or leader in points has their pit stall back here, and then last place in points has the number 1 pit stall to kind of, invert that and have a, make pit road interesting. Because we are going to have pit stops and fuel and stuff, so, it's going to make things interesting. Now, there is no pit road speed limit, so, that's also going to make things interesting, because you got to stop in your box when we do end up getting that ready to go. But, yeah, that's that's for a later date and time. If we zoom into first-person mode in these cars at the moment as well, you can see pretty much nothing. I believe this car model was made for an art, or at least the body panel part of the car. The chassis and stuff obviously is a Roblox car, but the actual body panels and stuff. This is a NR 2003 car, and we do have Dodge join. And this is concerning because Dodge, and I mean, those of you who don't know, there have been a few times we have come very close to having a Argyle Civil War. And basically, Bloxy would be the leader of one side, I'd be the leader of the other side, and Dodge is Bloxy's biggest ally. So, seeing him join this, obviously a little bit concerning. At the moment, at least, and yeah, this is going to be interesting. Now, I think I've had to face Bloxy and Dodge. I think I've had to face them twice. I believe both times one of them ended up on top, but it was close. I remember the Valentine's Day race. It was very close. Almost pulled out the win. I think it was like 0.068 seconds was the margin or something close like that. So, it is going to be difficult, but it is very much possible. I will say Dodge is a little bit more of a cleaner, respectable driver than his boss. So, that's always good to see, and that's always encouraging. But, yeah, so he is 2 down. Let's see here, so, change, that's all. He has eyes. Alright, we gotta put him at, okay, so, change, what is this? Okay, that is late. Jeez. Change, what's this? Okay, I want to see if this works. Change laps, 25. Okay, good. So Dodge used his wave around to get to 2 laps down. Yeah, this race just became a whole lot more difficult for me. But, we'll see what we can do. Obviously, it's going to be interesting. And then after this, for Otter, 8 p.m. is the scheduled time. We have Otter at 8 is the scheduled time, but that is going to be a road course, 15-turn road course, 3.45 miles, I want to say. If I remember correctly, so I am looking forward to that, and I forgot that's not the right thing. Here we go. That's where the laps change weird. We're gonna get a push from Bloxy. Dang it. Okay. Oh no, that just made it all the more difficult. Okay. Actually, it's gonna be easier to do this. Oh, dodge! We just saved him. He owes me a Christmas card. Change bearing laps 26. You hit the ramp wall, Bloxy. Yeah, it's just gonna be easier to do that. Alright, yeah. We're gonna skip a lap. I guess we made that one under before the yellow. Oh well. It's gonna be easier to do that than to fix me and Bloxy's laps, both, so yeah, we're gonna say the caution flew a lap later than it actually did, and yeah. So Dodge leading the pack, but again, he is 2 laps down at the moment. He's, well, 1 lap down since he's leading, but why don't I just flip over, fix that? Wompity womp. Don't be by the wall anyway. You aren't supposed to be. That's what you get for being out where you shouldn't be in the first place. It stinks that I couldn't figure out how to get the smooth wall transition to work. But, at the same time, having the ramp wall there kind of fixes the wall riding issue, so... Dodge hold to 24. Yeah, too late for that. He just nearly flipped over himself, and yeah, we're through to the lead. Yeah, this is good because I know Bloxy can't really keep up with me very much, relatively speaking, and he's 5.5 back. I don't know if he can make up that ground. I know I can make up that ground. I show that. Or, well, maybe not that much ground, but we'll see. 9 laps to go in stage number 2 here. Oh, huge run for the 16. We're just going to cover off the bottom. He's going to give us a push through the corner. And yeah, we ran away 2 seconds that lap, just running by ourselves. Huge push from Dodge here. Oh, yep. Oh, there's some contact for you. Oh, no, okay, well, I'm in line. Kind of cleared himself there. Oh, yeah, we missed the corner there. That might allow the 18 to gain some ground. He's our main concern right now. This track is easy. And it's hard to perfect, though. Like, you can get really great corners pretty easily, but if you can perfect it, that's the difficult part. I know this because I've spent a lot of time, like, running practice laps here before this thing was, like, officially, well, it was public, but before we actually had, like, scheduled races here, I would spend so much time just trying to get that perfect corner, because I knew I would be, like, just, like, half a tenth off from what I could get, and, yeah, that was annoying, so, you know, it's easy to get a good lap, a little bit more difficult to get a great lap, but to get a perfect lap, that's the tough part. Obviously, that's tough everywhere, but here, it's especially tough. Now, it's trying to do his boss a little bit of a favor and hold us up if he can. Oh, contact! Probably going to be able to get by him there, but wheel-to-wheel contact sends us backwards, and Dodge still holding off for now. I can definitely see if a caution ends up flying and Bloxy gets back up here. Yeah, he is losing ground. If Bloxy ends up getting back up here, I can definitely see him trying to sacrifice his race for Dodge here. That's definitely a possibility I can see happening, and we'll see if that does end up happening. But we got to run down the straightaway. We're going to look to the top, and Dodge throws us in the wall. That's, I mean, he's helping out his boss, just holding me up a little bit there. But, yeah, I think that was a little bit over-aggressive of me there. I think at this point the best move is just going to be to push him. As counterintuitive as that seems, and, you know, it's going to stink if a caution comes out with him being in front of me, because he's going to end up on the lead lap. But if I just push him, it's going to move us both forward. That's kind of what I need at the moment, just in case a caution doesn't come out. So, especially if I can bump him into the corner like that. There we go. That's what we needed. How far back is Bloxy? 9.1 seconds. So, yeah. Especially with the second car up here giving me draft and stuff, too, when I need it. If, oh, Dodge really went for it in that corner to try to get to our quarter panel, but we were just able to get far enough down the track to be able to defend him there. Yeah, Bloxy getting desperate now. He knows he just needs Dodge to hold me up. Into the wall we go a little bit there. That's going to work out for me, actually, since I hit the brakes there. Not to brake check the 16, but to try to stay out of the wall, and that helps. Oh, he's got a massive run. Who hits the brakes first? Neither of us. And we're going to get tossed into the wall. 5 to go in the stage. So, big help there for Bloxy. We are still in drafting range of the 16 after that bump and run. But, oh, he's tumbling! And we're going to get right back by him. Bloxy gained 2 seconds there after the bump and run. But Dodge with a barrel roll off of turn number 1. And if he threw the caution there, he wouldn't have gotten the free pass because he would have been the cause of the yellow. So, that wouldn't have even helped him there. So, that is good. We're going to near 30 to go here. We are past halfway now. And, yeah. I will say, it's going to be questionable if we get to start the other race on time. It might be moved back, maybe 5-10 minutes, but we will see. Whoever gets victory lane celebrations might not end up celebrating very long, but you know what, that's fine. Dodge is pretty close. Yep, there he is. Get on the track. These guys are trying to... We spoke with the CDA, and they said no debris cautions. So, AFK caution, but we are out in front, so it's not going to matter. All that does is bring the 18 back up into this, so the yellow flag flies. Dodge does get the free pass, though, so that moves him up to 1 lap down. Ah, yes, Bloxy finished his grape soda, and he must, yeah, wow, that is... Yeah, I mean... Could that wait? Absolutely. Can it wait for Bloxy when he's 8 seconds back, and I'm probably going to run away with the win? No, it cannot, so... You know, that's unfortunate, but, yeah. 13... laps... 34. Dodge now 1 down, and we're going to have a restart with about 3 to go in stage number 2. Yeah, Dodge is known for the comebacks. I have a feeling his comeback is going to be a little bit assisted by a guy in a green number 18 Chevrolet, sponsored by Interstate Batteries, first name Bloxy, last name Cola, who happens to be its boss. I have a feeling he might assist in that comeback a little bit, but you know what? We'll see what happens. Go 8. Why not? Change it up a bit. Oh, Dodge isn't going to back up. Wow, what a jump start for the 18. He gave the time back inside. Oh. Yeah, we're going to see RFK teammatesmanship here with Kozlowski and Buster from Darlington. Or Daytona or something. Yeah, Daytona 2023 RFK teamwork is what you're going to see out of these two right here. We're just going to keep the 16 on the outside lane. He's going to obviously try to help his teammate. Now, Dodge is willing to race a little bit more respectively than the 18, which I can appreciate. Outside can work. Yeah, it can work if you need it to, but barely. Oh, okay, follow him. Oh, he got sideways. Never mind. Yeah, it can work, but you kind of need draft. You kind of need to hit it perfectly for it to work. As much as I don't want to see Dodge back on the lead lap, that's the best way to get back to the front, and they're going to be sideways behind us. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the attenuator. 2 to go in the stage. Can we hold off the charge from the Bloxy Motorsport teammates? Blue flag next time by. They're going to have draft. They're going to get up here. They have teamwork. They know what they need to do to get up here. They're definitely going to catch us before the end of this thing, unless they're just getting in each other's way and tripping over each other back there, but I doubt that's going to happen. We're starting to get these corners down pretty good. How close are they? And they aren't gaining like I thought they would be. Still think they're going to get here before the end of the stage. Oh, that was not the best corner, though, at all. Oh, the 18s were wrecking in the back. We made it. Blue flag. 1 to go in the stage. It's up to Dodge to get up here and wreck me for it at this point if he wants his boss to win the stage. But, I mean, that's not really going to help him at this point. So we're going to most likely sweep the stages here. It's going to take quite a bit to happen because you shouldn't need to you shouldn't need the wall in the first place. The only reason you should be by the wall is if you're wrecking anyway. So I don't know why the fact that he's complaining about that kind of shows what he needs to be fast, and it's called a wall to catch him. But off of turn 4, the big 2-mile square in Bay City will have the stages swept by the 24 car. 26 laps to go in this race. We've swept the stages at this point. I mean, I haven't been keeping track live, but we've probably led the most laps. Bloxy 4 seconds back. He has his teammate who's lapped down currently. He's probably going to end up back on the lead lap at some point here. He'll be on the lead lap at some point. Bloxy is going to go AFK for some nonsense at some point, and it's going to be a 2v1, which, I mean, the Bloxy guys are really good at that, but this is, I think, the first not super speedway we've really seen this occur at, so we'll see what happens. Oh, he went out wide. Oh, he had 16s there, but he threw it in the wall. 25 laps to go at ACRE MI. Oh, Dodge is there. I'm just going to let him go at this point. So Dodge's technically on the lead lap right now. Bloxy going to probably throw an AFK yellow while he can. Oh, he's going to say hold up to 24. Can't hold me up if I'm... I was going to say can't hold me up if I'm going to push you, but obviously that did not work. No, that was my bad. I was trying to push you, and then I just kind of dumped you there almost. That one was my bad, Dodge. I was trying to push you. Give you a little bump draft down the straightaway. Here, line it up. I need to practice my pushing anyway. Gas it. Yeah. Oh, contact. To the line. It's a photo finish. Can you believe it? Oh. Bloxy's losing time after that lap. That's crazy. And Bloxy can't handle a car that isn't sideways and drifting through a corner like it's Initial D or something. That's wild. Oh, Dodge! Huge block. Sends us up into the wall. Alright, that's fine. I'll make the apron work. Oh, no, you gave me room. Okay. I take. Oh, you gave me more room? I take. Yeah, if Bloxy doesn't gain this lap, then that's just sad. Oh, boy. Yeah, if Bloxy doesn't gain this lap, he should be ashamed. It's going to be like 3.5, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Dodge doing a great job helping out his boss. He's going to end up in the wall. Bloxy probably in drafting range at this point, so Dodge did a fantastic job to help out his teammate there, and his boss, I might add. Oh, that was a great corner, though, with help from the 16. We'll throw a block all the way down to the apron. Oh, both of us up the track and along. Where's the 18? He's still not close enough after that? Jeez. How bad of a lap is he putting up? Good work. Logano up. Yeah, no kidding. Bye-bye. See ya. He only gained 6/10 that lap. That's wild. That is crazy. After that performance down in turn 3, he gained 6/10. That is wild work right there. Or lack of work, I guess. going to try to let... Oh, 206 on the 18 back there, nearing the ACRE car speed record. But yeah, we're going to try to get up to the 16. Here's he kind of ran me over there, but yeah, it blocks. He's going to be back in this fight at some point, or caution's going to be thrown or something. Nearing 20 to go. Bloxy should be within 2 seconds of the... Yeah, he's back in this at this point. It kind of stinks being in a 2v1 at this point, but we're going to try to make something happen here. We got close to waiting in San Francisco. When a 2v1. I think that was the last 2v1, actually, now I think about it, that I had with Dodge and Bloxy. Missed out by less than a tenth. Can we make up that extra little bit of time here today? Obviously, Dodge a lap down in this one. Well, not a lap down at the moment since he's in front of me, but we'll see what happens. 20 to go at the line. We're just going to try to sail it around the outside. Get it to work. Keep Dodge a lap down at the line that time by, but Bloxy less than a second now is the gap. I'm going to try to get a really big crossover. Note to self, that does not work. Figured we'd experiment with that before it gets too late in the race to really experiment around with different lines here. Absolutely sail it into the corner. Pretty good corner. We're going to bumper up to 16. I don't know what really happened there, but I don't know if he hit the wall, bounced in the air, and we got his tires off the ground, or if it just kind of bumper locked when he came off the wall and bounced back into me. But either way, the 16 is going to end up around on the back straightaway. Bloxy now in front of him. The 18 chasing us down, coming to 19 laps to go. Yeah, only 3/10. Wow. I'm shocked at how much he can gain, but at the same time not gain whatsoever. Caution is out in the background. But that does give Dodge the free pass back to the lead lap. Wait, what am I throwing the green for? Wrong thing. So the yellow flag flies. Dodge to the lead lap. And if you are an RGA fan or fan of me as a driver, or just me in general, that is not what you want to see. Lexical tumbling in, I'm going to assume, turn 1. Well, Dodge did Bloxy a favor by holding me up. Bloxy does Dodge a favor, probably, by just absolutely annihilating his car. Racing nobody. Says the D1 RGA / racing guy hater, so, you know. Biased opinion. What lap is this? 47? I'm waiting for Dodge to line up. That's why I'm going to fix the laps, because I want to know if he's coming from this way or that way. So, what, 19 to go? Something like that? No, 18 to go on the restart. Everybody's going to be on the lead lap. Things are about to get very interesting. Everybody on the lead lap. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Green. Bloxy with another jump start and a wipeout attempt. But we're back under green and everybody's on the lead lap. I would say it's every man for himself, but it's Bloxy Motorsport 2v1 here with me as the third driver. Let's see what happens. It's kind of every man for himself, but they got a Formula 1 style teammatesmanship over there at Bloxy Motorsport. Just gonna let the 16 go for the moment. I think the plan here is you just got to be patient and then just kind of be a menace to society at the end of it. Barrel your way through everybody. And that's probably the best way to do this here. Or just let Bloxy be Bloxy and make a mistake and affect the 16. And then here we go. So we got to run. We know you can make the outside lane work. We know how aggressive Bloxy's willing to be. And remember, like I said, I have a feeling Bloxy's going to be willing to kind of sacrifice his race a little bit for his teammate who's clearly faster. And, I mean, like I said, these guys have an F1 style mentality when it comes to the teammatesmanship here. Gonna really get on the brakes, just let the 18 go. It's his job now to hold me up. It was Dodge's job to do that a little bit ago. Now it is Bloxy's job. We have momentum. Bloxy obviously gonna have double draft here as we near 15 to go. Not the best corner there at all, but you know what? We'll deal with it for now. We do have draft. We do have a run. Dodge to the lead. How long does he have it? Yeah, I gotta get on the brakes there at the end because I gotta, like, absolutely overdrive it on entry just to make sure we don't get full sent by the 18 who is upside down or something. That is exactly what we need. Now we need no yellow. If we get no yellow, it's gonna be a clean battle with me and Dodge. Because obviously something happened to the 18. Who is pretty clearly gonna try to use a wall or something to catch up to me. There's no other reason he would have flipped. Oh, wow. He is back there. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. There's no way. He's either extremely... Oh, he's just extremely far back. I was about to say, he's just going to wait on me and... Hold up, gang. Oh, dear. He's going AFK. He has to tie his shoe. He's going AFK. Guarantee you it. Jaden style AFK, yo. You shouldn't even be by the walls at the point where it will flip you over. That just means you have a lack of talent if you're out there. You either get really, really unlucky, or you just have a lack of talent being that far out there. 15 laps to go. Like, find another way to be fast than using a wall. That's the whole reason. I mean, well, it's not the whole reason. The actual reason is I couldn't figure out how to get smooth walls, but half the oh, geez, 200. That's the fastest I've been on this track. Well, actually, he's going to be suing Argle track building because the walls are big. That doesn't matter. They really shouldn't be affecting that. Yeah, he took my advice. Alright, well, now you have the 18 who's lap down, who's just going to be here to ruin the party. I mean, Dodge is probably going to win this one now because he's got his buddy up there, his boss, his teammate, his buddy pal. To interfere here. Bloxy now lap down, and he is mad for more than one reason at this particular time. We're just going to fully go for it here. Contact with the 16 will save him from getting too much airborne there. 14 laps to go. He flipped again. Bloxy, use the brakes. If you use the brakes, it doesn't matter. They're the same corners. Bro's throwing a fit because he can't drive. That's wild. That is wild. Anyway. Alright. Dodge leads. Me and him are actually having a decent battle here. So Bloxy can back off. Like, this is quality entertainment that he's kind of ruining right here. Look at that. Bump and run. Save the momentum. What a corner right there. That was beautiful. Use your only brakes. How about you use your brake pedal that you clearly don't use and get some talent? Because, I'd love to donate a little bit if I could because you clearly need some. That would help make the racing a little more entertaining probably, but you know what? Sometimes sometimes things are just, you know, a little difficult, so, you know. Somebody else who has talent here is Dodge, who is putting up some pretty good laps here along with me. And this is going to be a good battle here. Oh, a little waffling there. That was odd. We need Jeff and Boyer. Nearing 10 to go. Dodge with a comeback assisted by his boss throwing random yellows. Who's like 2 laps down at this point. I don't even know anymore. Oh, big block. So I can raise my level of comfort. Oh, I thought he was referencing Phoenix 2012. Like he was about to... That, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls a Phoenix 2012 style event right here. Okay, here's the plan, right? We're just going to stay right beside or near the 16. Because if I do that, Bloxy isn't going to want to wreck me. Because if I just need to stay right by the 16. Oh, he's gonna... Oh! Force his way to the middle line, and now he's checking up. Oh, he's wrecking his team. Oh, we're upside down. Again off of Bloxy, and we save it at least. Oh, that's the insinuator. You're welcome to... Yeah, Dodge, you owe your boss a Christmas card. Get out of here. Dang it, that was a terrible idea. What am I doing? I don't know if I can make that up on Dodge. Focus. Rose Lightning McQueen. Focus. Speed. I am speed. Do I have draft? I do. Barely, but I have draft. Okay, we're in trouble now. Dodge going to be assisted by his boss, teammate, whatever you want to call him, who is throwing a fit. Because, you see here, Bloxy, he cannot handle a car that isn't, like, drifting through the corners like we're doing... those, like, I don't know what they're called. Well, I know what they're called. I just don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try and, like, completely mess it up. But those Japanese races where you drift down a mountain, that sort of thing. Caution's out. Dodge AFK. Interesting. But as I was saying, you know those, like, Japanese races where they're, like, drifting down the mountain, or at least it started in Japan. I mean, it happens everywhere, but... It started in Japan. It's that mountain racing where you, like, drift down a mountain, and it's not even really actually about racing. It's just about can you drift. Yeah, Bloxy needs a setup like that to be able to make a corner properly. And, as you can see here, these cars do not have that kind of setup. Therefore, Bloxy is hitting a wall, and he needs a wall to go fast with this type of setup. Now, because of he's hitting the wall, and the walls are halfway ramps here where... Again, if you're out there where the walls are ramps, then you have more problems than one. But yeah. Does that work? No? Okay. Change Sonic. Bloxy gets a lap back to 1 lap down. He does have his wave around if he wants to go back to the lead lap, actually. So, dang, I'm going back to the lead lap. That'd be crazy. Bro gets to throw his fit and then gets to go back to the lead lap. That is wild. Dang. Okay. We're going to go back on the grid with 9 laps to go here at ACRE MI. We're backing up. Go, 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 go. Oh, man. That did not work out well for me. Out smartly played restart for the Bloxy Motorsport cars. But we're gonna get the better corner. I know how to get it. I know how to get this car up the track. We're 3 wide for the lead. Bloxy all the way down, halfway to Saginaw down there. 3 wide for the lead. Dodge backs out. We're gonna back out. The 18 is gonna force us up the track into the wall, and Dodge is gonna get by again. Yeah, Dodge is. I mean, I predicted that perfectly. He said, "Is another Dodge comeback gonna happen?" I said, "Yes." Assisted by his boss, probably gonna happen. And look at what is happening. But Dodge makes a mistake. But unfortunately, we have the wreck magnet known as Bloxy Cola in front of us. And that is just going to hold us up. We're going to use up the 18 here. Show our displeasure. Yeah, we're nearing 5 to go here. And I just don't see a way I win this Dodge. Absolutely assisted. I mean... Honestly, I might just give it... I might have to make another... I might have to add on a stat to the Argle stat sheet, assists, and give Bloxy an assist credit here, because this is just wild. We're going to move him, use him up. Now we got draft on the 16. Yeah, Dodge is making some mistakes here. We're gaining on him. But Bloxy has draft still. That's the concerning part. Here we go. 7 laps to go at the line. We're back up to the 16 with a good set of corners. How far back is the 18? 1.4. We're going for the lead on the bottom lane. Contact with the 16. He acts like we aren't there. That might drag the 18 back into this. Okay, apologize for it. Alright, we're good then. Oh, we got a little bit of a better corner than him. We're gonna have a run. We're going way down the track here, trying to break the draft. We're gonna get to the bumper on entry. Oh, he threw it in the wall, but so did we. Side by side for the lead, heading down into turn 4. And Dodge is going to bail out of it. We're to the lead. Oh, we really sailed it into the corner on entry. Contact, banging off the wall. 6 laps to go. And we will take the lead back. After how unlikely it looked a little bit ago, but Bloxy is slowly reeling us in. Dodge back to the bumper. He's going to fully send us into the wall here, and that's only helping Bloxy gain ground. He knows he has to drag the 18 back into this mess somehow, and that's how he's doing it. He's just going to bump us through the corner, send us into a wall pretty much, and that's how he's going to get up here. That's how he's dragging the 18 up here. 2:02. New personal speed record here. Oh, gosh, he got a push. There's no way that wasn't a push. Uh-oh. Going to the wall. 5 to go at the line. 10 miles will remain. This is unique, to say the least. Well, not unique at all. This has happened once already this season, but, you know, that's besides the point. Dodge forcing us up into the wall. And we'll lead the lap, I think. Yeah, not by much. Oh, no, the 18's here. I'll drive the... Yeah, oh, my bad, Dodge. Actually, that helped both of us. Never mind, I do not apologize. That helped us. I just gotta try to outdrive it so the 18 doesn't get here. Oh, I tried to do the brake check thing, get the push, but that did not work. Oh, contact with the 16. He's gonna use us up, send us into the wall. 18 is gonna get here now. Get to us with that one. That might seal the deal here. I feel like I'm getting tag teamed, and I should. Oh, Bloxy lost ground that lap. Something happened with him. 4 laps to go. Can we catch up to Dodge? We throw it in the wall. Oh, we're up the track. Yep, in the draft. Too much momentum. Here we go with the run. We look high. Dodge throws the block. We'll lift for him. If we get stuck in the wall, that ruins it for both of us. Oh, but we go wide. Way out wide. Not a good turn 3 there. And we should be able to start the other race on time at least. There's that. I have a feeling we're still going to see a 2-car battle here. 3 to go. Bloxy losing ground slowly. We just got to be patient with the 16 here. I feel like we can't really make our move until the last lap. We'll give him a push. We got to try to run away from the 18 at the moment. There's kind of no other way to do this, realistically. Still have a shot. Oh, the 16 sideways. I said be patient with him. We immediately shove him into a wall, move him out of the way. Bloxy not happy with that. Dodge still has time. That's the main concern. Dodge still has time. He has draft. He's going to get back up here. This isn't over for both of them. Bloxy still technically has a shot to win this. He's not just fully a pawn in this. 2 laps to go. 4 miles remain at this 4-corner speedway. Dodge half a second back. Bloxy losing ground slowly but surely. Oh, good. Good center of the corner there for us. But can we hold on? Dodge with a massive run. He gets to the bumper. Huge push down into turn 2. Oh, he's going to do the same to us. We're upside down. And the caution's going to fly. We're going to overtime. Yep. Caution Sector 2. Be careful in Sector... I don't even know where I put Sector 2 on this. Caution Sector 2. Be careful. Well, Dodge definitely caused that. So, I mean, I flipped, so I'm at a 1 anyway. So I think all of us are at a 1 after that. Let me see the official wording, though. Let me confirm this. Yeah. Yeah, Dodge, definitely with the bump and the shove, that was definitely the cause of it. So, we see overtime here. Yeah, so with the new wreck count rules, in case you're not familiar, we now penalize who caused the wreck. So, that's how that works. If you cause the wreck, automatic 1. And, yeah, if you flip, automatic 1. Almost got Newman. Yeah, this is a wild racer here, for sure. Okay, so we gotta set this to 66 now for overtime. 1 out of 3. And Dodge goes AFK, so we might not make the other race on time. Dodge is back. We might make the other race on time. I don't like that the 18 is just parked in front of me. Go. Oh boy. Dodge kind of jumped it. We're going to try to force the issue here with the Bloxy Motorsport teammates. Well, they both don't have good entries. Here we go. Contact with the 16. We're to the lead. And kind of waste the straightaway to get a good corner. And it's a worthy investment there, at least that time. If we make it to the white flag, the next flag will end the race, whether it be the caution or the checkers. We're about half a lap away from that here. Oh, but Dodge is here. This isn't over. Where's the 18? We throw the block. 18 losing ground. It's a 2-car race at the front of the field. Who can pull it off? Dodge going to try to make the top work. Contact made. We throw the block. Big run off for 4. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go at ACRE MI. It's 3/10. Bloxy pretty much out of it unless we get together and wreck each other. Dodge on the brakes early to get the good corner. We get another push on exit. You gotta try to take the run. No, you don't. It all comes down to this big run for the 16. We sail it off into 2. Both of us into the wall. 16 got really sideways. He's down through the dirt. Does he have time to recover? He definitely will with the draft in these long straightaways, pretty much half a mile long. He has time, but did he overcommit? Again, he's in the wall and sideways. It's going to take a full send down into 4. Final corner, final lap. 2 cars with the shot. The send. Will it be enough? No, it won't. And off of turn 4. We hold him off in the 2v1. Revenge from San Francisco. We take it at ACRE MI. Bloxy Cola steals 2nd. And Dodge ends up in 3rd after a couple full sends in a row. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you defeat the Bloxy Brigade and go on to win. Yeah, Dodge definitely tried. He A for effort there. He gave it his all. But we defended beautifully. We knew what he was going to do. And as close as we came at San Francisco month and a half ago, this time against the Bloxy duo, we are able to pull off the victory. Bloxy disgusted by everything, as this track is basically anti-Bloxy with that. Thought the corner before was the last. Oh, yeah, Dodge got his corners mixed up. But after an extra 2 miles of racing, we get to burn it down at ACRE MI, and we, I believe, still to this day have only lost 1 Michigan ran Argyle race, and it was because my bumper got stuck to Pineapple while making a winning move. So if our bumpers don't get stuck there, it's probably still undefeated in this great state. And yeah, we get to burn it down here today. Great performance. Bloxy, as per usual, going to try to fight this. We're going to take the checkered flag. Hop back in the car. Let's be honest, I still have the best car. I don't know about that. Let's see fastest laps. Let's see fastest laps. And Dodge did put up the fastest lap. How much, though? Oh, dang, he killed us. Yeah, Dodge probably had the best car. Without the drag... I don't know. I mean... Definitely could put up a fight there, but it was close. Well, I want to see stream reaction here. Banana's upset, huh? And Bloxy is, taking this personally, as per usual. Get out of my victory lane that I quite literally own. Move it. Move it. I need security. I need Pineapple to show up again as security. For those of you who don't know what I'm referencing, because actually I don't even think it was on video. After the Montgomery Oval race, I believe. Yeah, the Oval. Bloxy did the same thing, where he just guarded victory lane. And, not the tow car driver victory lane, but victory lane. Oh, geez, both of them. Alright, fine. I'll show up later. We gotta get to Hawaii in 5 minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, Pineapple came in. I joined late after I was trying to get to victory lane. Bloxy was guarding it. And, I told Pineapple, hey, your security, get the 18 out of here. So, yeah. But, anyway, that is going to do it for this stream, guys. If